Accept your inbox, what the hell? No, I don't think I will. What do I need rupees for? I'm gonna give him my money anyway, it's fine. Alright, Narmaya. Narmaya to master. She's level 12? Apparently, I must have, like, lunallaed into her a couple of times or something. Maybe it was the, we did Battleship with Lazy. I don't know. Regardless, though, Narmaya to master, fun times. Gotta pick a color first. Do I want tech inputs on with this character? I think so, right? A lot of the times when you do the TK flip, you do it with them, you do it like simple input, I think. It's easier, but we can keep them on for now if I hate them. It's usually charge characters that I don't like having them on, right? Alright, so let's see. What colors do we have? Can I buy more? Interesting, okay. Sure, yeah. Gotcha. I like the black cloak there. Sure, yeah. That's a default. Okay, let's see if we can buy some. TK flip, you do simple, everything else is easy with technical. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see if we can buy some shit here. Rupee shop? Yes. Right. Yeah. Character colors, Narmaya. She's so high up in the list, man. She's so important. Alright, we can get them through levels, but like, ooh, I like this. Red and black is always a nice color combo. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think I just like this. Nice and simple. Saving most of my gold for when they add more skins. Cope. So true. Alright. Oh wait, weapons. I almost forgot. Did she have a Vern weapon? She needs to have a Vern weapon, or we're canceling the Road to Master. I hope you guys understand. Yo! Okay. Amazing. Alright. It's not canceled. It's not canceled. This character's already better than Eustace. Maybe that's why Eustace was such a nightmare, you know? It's because he didn't have a Vern weapon. He's the first character who doesn't have one, right? Ladiva has one. Sora's had one. Vasaraga had one. Eustace did not, for some reason. Vern weapon and color? Wait, did she have a Vern color? Is that like a light red-ish one? He has the shrimp? Yeah, which was good, but like... Is that the Vern color? It's okay. He has shrimp in the bouquet? Yeah, but no Vern gun, man. What the fuck is the point? What's the point? If there's no Vern gun, if I can't have a dragon gun, we need more Vern weapons, what I'm hearing. I agree. Except take Versujas away. And give everyone else them. Alright, so. We have Viaba right there. Vixaba? Visaba? Not sure how to pronounce that. And the color 9. Perfect. Tech commands on. Costume default. What the hell? Alright, so we're just gonna spend some time. I think just like do some basic labbing, try to figure out like a basic idea of what this lady does. The classic, right? What do I do when they're far away from me? What do I do in the mid-screen, right? Like, what do I do to anti-air people? What's like a basic combo in the mid-screen and in the corner? And like, what do we do on pressure, right? But like, none of these will be the proper answers to these questions, but they will be good enough to get me started. That's kind of the idea. Tech commands, sure, yeah. Now let's beat up on Eustace. You know what? Why not? Let's beat up on this Eustace individual. 2M? Oh yeah, because we have to figure out, yeah, like just what her moves do and the fact that her stance is. There's a little bit more to think about here, right? Because she's got stance, and the stance changes her specials and shit. Remembering what specials I have and what stance is going to be an important one. Dragalia would say just flip, so true. Yeah, so okay, real quick, what are her moves, right? So when we're in, right now we are in unsheathed stance, which is Kagura. This is Genji, right? So we start the round in Genji, right? In the sheathed stance. Our normals are worse in the stance, to my understanding. And our specials are generally a bit more defensive. Yes, where we have like Setsuna and the actual DP and stuff like that, right? Oh, I want to pause my... Please do not find me matches just yet. So yeah, our normals are worse, and it's a little bit more of a... Genji has better far normals. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I see. Better far normals, but because like her 5L, for example, right? Like this is what it looks like. It's like better in Kagura. She also has the plus on block 2M in Kagura, right? But yeah, I see. I can see that. Okay, sure. Far H is huge. They're not bad normals though. Only 5L. I'm saying they're they're better in Kagura, right? Like, but because I was thinking about 5L. And I was thinking about the plus on block 2M as well to get in Kagura. But anyway, Genji probably the more neutral and defensive based stance, I guess, and Kagura the more offensive stance as like a general rule, I think. Genji's better for far convergence and pokes. Yeah. Right? It feels like I go into Kagura when I have someone in the corner, probably, right? More, or like when I'm pressuring them actively or something like that. Genji's for zoning, Kagura's for rushdown. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's with that in mind, let's focus on Genji sword sheath stance for a second here. So we have transient, which okay, so the medium one, so light is like the empty dash. Can I do anything? Okay, so I'm stuck for 39 frames regardless, right? I can't do anything out of this. Oh no, I can't. Wait. Oh, I can. Well, no, I mean, I can cancel it into. Oh, I can draw the sword halfway through, huh? You can cancel the Kagura specials. Yeah, how interesting. Okay. I see. Yeah, I can go. This is people do. This is how people do like Genji into flip a lot of the time. Gotcha. The dash gives you access to Kagura specials. How curious. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yes, we can do. And it's only like the attack part of like the parry, for example. Sure. Curious. Because that's the down special there. Sure. Okay, she only has 3 specials in each stance, right? Yeah. Yeah, he has 3 specials in each stance. Gotcha. Is there any difference at all between like down Setsuna and regular Setsuna? Oh, there is. Down is forcing me to hold it for longer? There is a difference. Huh. Is it just doing M by default? Yes. Yeah, okay. Down Setsuna has M version. Gotcha. Yeah. Is Frosty over who won? Yeah, Frosty. We were watching it delayed actually. Koji won. But he was already qualified for AWT, so Monarch got in. Down his M version? Gotcha, yeah. Okay. And then, so Setsuna, right? We can do light, or we can do, we can also do medium, the Aki way, right? We can also just hit down and get medium, sure. Big pokey, right? Gets you the knockdown on hit and stuff like that. You can kind of like try and keep people at distance with this a little bit. You can do some mix up here if they try to spot dodge or whatever. But people can jump this and kill you, sure. And then we have like a regular ass DP. This is the first character I've played that has a regular meterless DP. And as a result, I feel the need to ask. So the MDPs are invincible frame 1? Right? MDP is invincible frame 1. Light is not invincible at all. MDP is invincible frame 1, but it's slower. It's 9 frames, whereas HDP is also invincible frame 1. But it's also slower? Wait, what? MDP starts up in 9 frames and H starts up in 11? MDP's fat. Yeah, what? I guess you get a better knockdown off H? Yeah, okay, you get a better knockdown off H. Gotcha. You get more plus frames off HDP. So true. Okay, and then U obviously is just plus. That's Kagura. But yeah. You get probably a safe jump? Plus 44? Yeah, I think so, right? I'm defaulting to Kagura. I think I have my character specific settings fucked up. But yeah. You get some kind of safe jump off you. MDP's air blockable? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, this is my first character that's like a normal DP, so I think this is probably universal stuff for the most part, but yeah. Okay, cool. And then Kagura, back is flip. This is the big one. So if I remember correctly, yeah, light flip, you can space out to be plus, maybe? Can I control the momentum on this at all? No. If I run into it, does it get a little bit more? Doesn't seem that way. Yeah. This thing is usually minus, it looks like. Always minus? I've been told if they crouch block it, it becomes plus, right? Yeah, okay. So if they crouch block it, then it's plus. If they stand block it, it's minus. M is the slow one. It is plus if it crosses up. Yeah, this I remember. Plus if it crosses up, and these also lead to combos on hits now, right? Yeah, you can get... How plus are you on hit here exactly? Plus 7, so you can't get H's, we can get M's. Gotcha. This probably even on crouch, can you get H's? Probably. Yeah, so on crouch, it's just enough you get close H. So true. So true, Dusty. Okay, sure. Let's not get too much into the weeds of conversions just yet, trying to figure out what the moves do. U-flip is obviously U-flip, right? You can go through projectiles with it and stuff like that. We can teleport to the opponent, but if people are doing nothing, they can smack us out of it. As well, grounded U-flip, to my understanding, teleports to the opponent. Air U-flip maintains our momentum to an extent, right? Like air U-flip kind of just like carries us sort of where we're doing. U-flip can link it to Genji close H on hits. Can link it to Kagura close H on hits too, no? How am I going into Genji? Am I like, can I switch stance? Oh, I can switch stance like midway through. Ah, interesting. Gotcha. U-flip isn't invincible when she appears, so if timed wrong, she can still be hit. Yeah. Well, doing U-flip in neutral like this can be very risky, certainly. Probably like get away with it for a while, but eventually it'll be the downfall of us, probably. Yeah, so you can hit 5U while you're... I see, you can hit 5U in the middle of it. So true. Also uses his crouch. Oh, so we're getting a little bit more. Ah, is Genji close H 8 frames? Oh, I see. Yeah. Genji close H is a frame faster. Gotcha. Okay. I see. We were getting the Kagura one because he was crouched, so it was +9 instead of +8. So it's +8 by default. Oh yeah, what is so I know this is kind of bad. What does U transient even do? Gives me a safe jump, I guess? Okay. Yeah, so it gives me a safe jump. Sure. If I do happen to hit this on somebody. And what is this on block? Safe. Gotcha. Okay. Remember Brick both hits over 5H? Oh yeah, right. It's a multi-hitter. So true. Whatever you say, buddy. Sure. Okay, so is that all the special moves? Oh no, I'm missing, yeah, Kyoko, okay. So I assume this is light and down is medium? Yeah, okay, it is. It's like, what is... So what is the deal with this? Why do I care about this guy? Can I space him to be plus? Yeah, maybe not. It's always -4, but I can space it to not be in throw range. But if I space it poorly, I am in throw range. Oh, and it's even more minus, gotcha. Light is -5, M is -8. Light can be -4 if I space it well, I guess, right? It looks like. Wait, am I stupid? Was I not getting -4 earlier? There you go. But yeah, anyway, it's if you space it out, it'll be like they're not in close cell distance here anyway, so this is still safe. Gotcha. Okay, used for Oki setups. Oh, how many active frames does this have? 2? Sure. And then M. Can I keep going on this? No, I can't. Okay. This one's -8. I wonder what the point of this is. I guess I can close this. Can I close distance with this? Maybe it's a combo ender or something. Like if I don't have any like resources, or if I don't want to spend any resources or something. Yeah, it leaves me +29. Sure. +29. That is we can do funny stuff there, right? Oh wait, we're 1 frame 2 plus. Boo. Okay. Yeah, we need to be +28. Boo. Okay, that's horrible. I hate it here. Sure thing. Okay, cool. That, and then the DP in Kagura is the parry, right? Yeah. So, the M1 hits lows, the H1 hits everything but lows, is that right? And then the U1 covers all of them? Oh, and it goes anyway even if we don't get hit. Both lose to lows? So there's none that cover lows, right? It's not like a Zeta situation? All lose to lows besides you. Oh, gotcha, okay. So why am I using the H version? Better knockdown? You missed it. H sets in a wall bounces, U sets in a crumples. Ah, yes. To end combos? I see. Do I do like wake up M if I want to run defense then? Would I just do wake up M so I don't use the cooldown? I mean, again, you get more plus frames off the H one, right? No? Why not? You wake up H? What's the difference? Hope they do a mid attack? Sure, yeah, but if I'm going to do either or, why do I do H over M? Is what I'm asking. Right? If they both lose to lows. They're both frame 1 armored, right? H is more damage and parry is garbage. So you're saying like it's a bad defensive option anyway, so use the one that gives you more reward? I guess. Sure, yeah, okay. And you can always hit 5U. Yeah, if you like when I hit 5U mid right there, the butterfly shows up. I can always switch stances mid special, huh? At any point. Gotcha. I see. Is this a universal thing? Are there any specials where you can't stance switch in the middle of them? Like, is there any special where you can't like hit 5U in the middle and then just have it auto switch as soon as you end? There are none. Okay. Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind, certainly. Okay, let's not get too far in the weeds on the specials here. Raging Strike you can't? I was saying specials. Yeah. I was saying special moves. You can switch at any time. Well, apparently not any time because Raging Strike doesn't count. I've just been told. Oh, you can do, okay, but you can also do it out of normals. I see. It's not just specials. Out of literally anything except for Raging Strike, seemingly. And I guess probably like super as well. For some, like I imagine I can't. Yeah, sure. You can definitely do so for RS. You need to do it a bit early. Well, I mean, yeah, if you do it, you can do it like you can kind of plink the RS with it, I guess, right? Like that. Oh, I didn't do it properly. You switch and then RS essentially. Oh, I wonder if you could. I guess that could help with this, huh? You do this and then you switch and RS. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Because that'll delay you by how the switch is 10 frames. Can you cancel out of the switch? Yes, you can. Yeah, okay, I think you can. Yeah. So you can if for this Raging Strike reset, you can switch and then Raging Strike. Ooh, not quite. Okay, it doesn't quite work the way I thought it was. I thought would always delay me enough, but maybe not necessarily. You can also switch with grab. Yeah. Huh? Maybe. Hold on. No, I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't delay me the way that I thought it would. It's okay. Okay, cool. So that's the moves. I guess as far as normals, right? So. Yeah, again, in Genji, kind of stubby with it. Oh, she has a 6-frame light, and I don't think I knew this, that she didn't have a 5-frame light in Genji. That's, like, genuinely news to me. I thought this was a bad 5L, but I didn't realize it was 6 frames. Wow, okay. Yeah, 2L, a low at the very least, but a little stubby. Yeah, and then, yeah, so the far buttons are definitely a lot bigger here, right? 10 frame, 9 frames on the far end's a little slow, honestly. But yeah, I guess 2M. 2M is presumably smaller than far end? Yeah, it looks that way, right? Like, far end will hit right there. But 2M still whiffs. Yeah, okay. It's a bad 5L? Yeah. We have a 2U, which also I feel like I don't see very often. But, oh, okay, well, maybe. I mean, it's 9 frames. And cancelable, right? So, we can switch midway through the 2U and then do Kagura shit. Do hot girl shit, right? Oh, but I can't switch. I see. For things like this, I can't cancel into a Kagura special doing this. Ah, okay. So I'm switching, but I'm not, like, I can't switch out of the 2U and then cancel into, like, Kyoko, for example, right? Like, I switch at the end. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Cool. 2U is good for pressure? Hold on. I mean, I guess it's cancelable, right? And, like, how... Oof, it is pretty goddamn minus, but I can space it out, and again, it's cancelable, right? So there's no need to even do that. You like this, a big poke, you can go into... Oh, your 2U gets so much smaller in Kagura. Yeah. You have to have the animation finish? Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, seems like better pokes in Kagura, certainly. Right, if I compare, that far H is also slower, I think. Yeah, it's slower and smaller. Far M is actually faster, interestingly. Yeah, far M is faster in Kagura, but smaller, certainly, right? Yeah, like noticeably smaller, but noticeably faster. Whereas far H is seemingly just significantly better. Yeah, okay, far H is faster and, far H is faster and bigger in Genji. So, gotcha. Okay. What else? I guess jumping buttons? So, yeah, JL active all the time. What is Narmaya JU in Genji? What the fuck is this? What does this do? I feel like I've never seen this before. It's not a cross-up. JM is the cross-up? Ooh. JH is the cross-up. No? Oh, her buttons suck. Oh, cool. Her air buttons are horrible. So true. Okay, that's good to know. At least in Genji, at the very least. They do not seem very good. Genji JU is disjointed? Oh, I see. Okay, so this is the cross-up button. You just have to really hold it for a second there. And then, yeah, JH, I guess just your deep jumping. In Kagura, presumably. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that's a much better jump-in button right there. JM... Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, all of her jumping buttons are better in Kagura, seemingly, right? Her JL actually is more of an air-to-air, seemingly, but yeah. And then JU is... worthless? I guess maybe it's a deep jumping? I feel like that's worse than JH. Well, they're both only +2 on block, not from that height. I guess he's as a tall boy, but... JU's your air-to-air or air-to-ground? JU into air flip? Right, because you can cancel. So true. Gotcha. You can go, like, probably like this, if someone tries to brave counter your jump in and send them straight to hell. You can do that with all of your buttons, I guess, but this one... Okay. Sure. But yeah, in general, it seems like the jumping buttons are better in Kagura, is my current understanding. Alright, sure. Dash L is the exact same. Oh, Dash L is the only... Is this the only move that's the same between the stances? I guess that makes sense. Sure. Oh, yeah, How slow are you? 11 frames. 11 frames. This is so Kagura has a better anti-air? This seems bigger, right? Let's turn on the hitboxes here. Yeah. So Kagura has a better anti-air. How curious. Despite it being kind of the offensive stance, it's got the better defensive anti-air. What curious design. Okay, sure. Yeah, so buttons in plus on block 2M is a big one. Gotta remember that. One of 3 characters in the game that have one of those. Plus on block 2M in Kagura. So we can do shit like this if we're spaced out and, like, you know, the far L is gonna get crushed by it. So that's big news. Okay, okay, sure. Genji 2Hs for every... Kagura 2Hs for crossups, Genji 2Hs for everything else? Are you sure? I guess this reaches slightly higher, huh? Yeah, I guess it reaches slightly higher. Yeah, that's fair. This just looks like an all-around more reliable hitbox, but this does reach a little higher. That's fair. By the way, no one respects Kagura 2M? I mean, yeah. We get, definitely, I'm sure we'll get a lot of mileage doing like this, or something like that. We go like 2M, 2M... No, probably not that. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, I guess we can always just go like 2M, 2M, and then if they respect it too much, you can 6XL back in and reset or something like that. We'll think about pressure in a second here. But no one respects Kagura 2M because it's +1. I mean, that's +1's pretty damn good, man. If you 6XL in Genji at the tip of the sheath, you can get up to +4 on block. Yeah, you can late 6XL on like most people, right? I believe this is the case for I can probably do this in Kagura too, no? +3, +4, right? Pretty sure everyone can do something similar. You get because 6XL has 3 active frames universally, right? So you can always see +3. What? Yeah. I have technical inputs on +4. There you go. All right, cool. Let's try and figure out some basic combos, I guess. Let's go to the character guide. Also, let me see if I've missed anything. You can hold the charge Setsuna, the M Setsuna. Yeah, sure. Forward dash. Yeah, you can go into the free flutter is what it's called. So true. And Dawn Fly. I see. 1/2/3 /. Oh right, yeah. The different Kyokas. The heavy one is punishable. Yes, this is a combo tool. Well, I mean, -8, if you space this properly, that -8, that's not necessarily getting punished by most characters. That's like a Versuja 2M or something, is what you need to do something like that. Oh yeah, right, 66M is the low, and 66H is... Oh, yeah. Oh, they're the same. Are all her dash moves the same? No. So 66H varies between the two, but 66M is the same. Genji 66H is whatever the fuck this is. Kagura 66H seems like a pretty classic try to fish for a counter hit to crush something 66H. Gotcha. This Genji 66H seems really bad. It doesn't go anywhere? I guess it's safe on block? It's a low crush? Huh? Oh, right, yeah, you can see her box shifting there, right? Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Basic combos. A flexible character can access 2 different sets of normal attacks and skills by switching between Dawn Fly and Free Flutter. So true. Alright, sure. Let's do, like, a basic anti-air combo. These are the ones that I have the hardest time figuring out, so let's try this. Don't forget U Setsuna and U slashes. Oh, so true. Yeah. This is in forwards, assuming that, because I side switch, or do I do it right away? Mugen Kagura. What is light Mugen Kagura? Oh, it's the D. Oh, I do it right away. It's the DP. Wait, really? Okay, sure. This seems like an interesting. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. For non-counter hit, right? And then you can. Oh, but the timing on when you go into the DP, I guess, is a little. Is it just as fast as you can? No, not necessarily. It's a little finicky. I might not be the biggest fan of this one. It feels like you have to DP at a certain time. Yeah. It's like kind of height dependent. That work? Yeah, there you go. Oh, and then it's Kyoka Suigetsu. Yeah, so the slashes. Yeah. Okay. Bonk. And then one. Yeah, I'm not. This is not. I'm not sure I'm doing this one, but it's like I'm not gonna be. This is not gonna be my go-to anti-air, I don't think. But it's interesting at least to know that this works this way. Right? Again, Kagura can get you. I keep raging striking because I'm uncomfortable doing the anti-air combo. Yeah, Kagura can get you into the Genji specials. Is definitely something good to remember. Keep doing that. My brain is surprised every time the buttons actually connect. So you want to do it higher, it looks like, huh? Gotcha. You want to hit it higher up. Okay, sure. Counter hit anti-air combo. What do you got for me? Spot dodge into U Setsuna? Sure. Also height dependent. Cool. Yikes. Yucky. I guess you do want to hit him higher up here, huh? Oh, wait. Setsuna slash kill. Wait, which one am I doing? Am I supposed to be switching it? Did they say Setsuna slash Suigetsu? Does that mean I can do either or? Like, can I switch during? Either? Huh. There you go. Then you can get an extension from there, I guess. You can 6XL. Sure, okay, interesting. That one is certainly simpler. You'll never do this? Okay. Corner combo seems... This is... Ah, it works either way. Sure, yeah. It's just this into auto combo into super again? Sure. That's not the hardest thing in the world. Advancing skill combo? Sure. Yeah, I might have to figure out my own anti-air combo. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of either of the ones that showed me. Crescent Moon. Oh, you expect me to be in Genji starting off here? And then I go into bonk, bonk, bonk. And then you light transient into... okay, sure. So you do a couple of stance switches here, right? You do this. 1, 2, 3. And then you do that, but I was a little too slow. I see. So you start in Kagura. I don't know why it's starting me in Genji for this, but sure. Bonk. 1, 2... What? Oh, did I not switch? There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yeah. That's... Oh, the stance switching mid combo is going to be something to get used to, certainly, right? Yeah, the stance switching mid combo is going to be something that takes a little getting used to. Mid-range combo. Sure. What's going on here? Just trying to understand, like, some of the combo theory and how things fit together. This is Yusetsuno into... Looks like switching, like, transient into Kyoka is very common, huh? It's also, it's a weird, that, like, also just doing that is a little strange to me as is, right? Yeah. Hitting, like, the special twice in a row like that? Sure. Advanced corner combo, oh boy. Oh, they keep starting me in the wrong stance, I wonder why. This into that, ooh. It's a little bit of a link. Hit. Oh, okay, so you switch. You do the H Setsuno, you switch stance, then you do heavy again, then you do Suigetsu, close H. Okay, so that's your last stance switch there. Got it. Okay, so slashes into this, into that, into... Oh, it's not just auto combo. Yeah. You do the... Oh, because the cooldowns aren't shared, are they? I learned this once and I forgot about it entirely. Yeah, the cooldowns refresh. So true. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This into that. Into... Oh, the light version? The light version. Gotcha. I did the wrong version. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ooh, you. Keep starting in the wrong stance. This into that. Bonk into that. Into the lights DP. Okay. Sure. Cooldowns aren't shared. You have to manage quite a few. Yeah, I see. Raging Strike is just heavy into... What is that? That's just the DP, I guess, at the end there? Yeah. It is nice that a lot of the combos work no matter what stance you're in, I guess. Sure. That's not... Sure, why not? Not amazing, but it works. Raging Strike follow-up combo, heavy. I'll be Kyoka. Into some nonsense. No, it's in Genji, actually. It's Setsuno, and then you switch. 1, 2, 3. Raging Strike, Raging Chain. 1, 2, bonk. Ooh, I see. Yeah, that... Doing, like, switching the stance and then doing the move fast enough is something that feels a little weird, certainly. Oh, yeah. I guess I can probably buffer it a lot more than I think I can, right? Ugh! This is the one you want to use if you ever want to use it? Interesting. Oopsie. I'm, like, matching the button, but I think I can be a little bit calmer with this. 1, 2, Setsuno. Double hit close H? Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that. Yes. Bonk, bonk. There you go. But also H Setsuno. So true. I forgot. Oops. I didn't switch. But yeah, that gives him a little bit more airtime, right? So it works out better that way. There you go. Okay. Yeah, double hit close H. Good to know. Now what is this? Free. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. Switch. What? Oh, they started me in the wrong goddamn stance again. 1, 2, 3. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, you do H flip after that. Mid-air. Oh. Okay. So I have to. Okay. So it's. Oh. I really don't know why it started me in the wrong stance every time. Is that like on purpose to get me to be used to it? And then and then you do H flip and then you do heavy and then you SSBA from there. Gotcha. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Yes. That's cool. I'm a fan. You can squeeze in an RS, like after the close H right there. So you can go like 1, 2, 3, bonk, into this, into that, into, oh. Well, I didn't switch, but I guess I don't need to. Still works. Sorry, I switched after the flip, actually, is what I did, but I guess it matters. Huh. Or it doesn't matter, rather. I did accidentally switch back to Genji after the flip. Okay, yeah, I see that. Makes sense. That's less damage? Oh, because you only get the one, right, because the close H probably does more damage in Knockdown, right? Because it's the one hit. Sure. Makes sense. The stance switching is going to take a little bit to get used to, but it's not the worst. Okay, so let's actually compile that into something I actually care to do. So, honestly, I think in a lot of cases, I'd like to learn combos that are sort of stance agnostic for now, and we can figure out some, like, at least as far as where, like, what I start in, we can figure out some more complicated shit later, right? But assumingly, like, if I hit this fellow in the mid screen, right? Can I do like, no? Yes, I guess. That works, and does this work? Yeah, so we can just do like, you know, like auto combo into just bonk works regardless of what stance we start in, right? For like a simple thing, whether we're in Genji or Kagura, that works. It's obviously not like ideal, but yeah, it's 3k. That's more than Eustace got most of the time, honestly, right? Unfortunately, it's all stance switch. No, I'm with you. But it doesn't necessarily have to be, right? So at the very, like, if we're ever just like panic buttoning, just auto combo into special also always works, right? Regardless of what stance we start in. Besides that, that's probably about where the real simple. Ooh, wait, what? Does this always do this on hits? It always gives you the bounce? Sure. Yeah, in the mid screen, it's gonna either be like this into mediums, right? Or I guess even we were +7 off this, right? So we can't get the Kagura. Yeah, we can't get the Genji close H anyway. We can always do something like that, which is not horrible either, right? We can always, and if we want to like resource dump on it, you can always just do the whatever, right? You can do super if you have it, or you can do Raging Strike, Raging Shade, or something like that. But that works. And then in the corner is where things I think we can always do this as a launcher, right? Because whether we're in, like when we're in Genji, we can go bonk bonk. So when we're in Genji, you can do this into EX Setsuna and that launches, right? Or if we're in Kagura, we can do this into Kyoka and that launches as well. So that's not necessarily the worst thing. I don't know, is there a way, do we have a grounded combo extender in either of these stances? U Setsuna and U slashes give you better mid screen? Ah, yes, yeah, if you want to extend, right? You can get 2M off this or something, can't you? I've seen people extend off the U slashes, but I forget how. Genji 2M? Oh, I see. So you do bonk, and then you stance switch, and then you Genji 2M. Ah, okay. So true. And then, you can do anything after this? Like after the 2M? You go bonk, 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 into Genji 2M, into something like that? 2M L Setsuna? Ah, so true. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Genji 2M. Okay, that's not bad. It's like 4.3. U Setsuna to pin. I guess at that point you're spending a lot of cash, but like maybe it's worthwhile. Yeah, and then you get Oki. Plus 60. So true. A Setsuna if wall bounce, L Setsuna otherwise. Gotcha. So true, bestie. Okay, cool. And then if we start in Genji, we can just do this, and then we just get extensions off this, right? Oh, what the hell? A little bit harder to 6XL him after that than I would have expected. I assume I can get run up. Oh, I can just get close H straight up. Oh, okay. I don't have to run up at all. Okay. We can just do this into immediate. You can link 6XL, or I can just fucking close H with this. So why not? That seems much easier. We can do something like this, and we get close H again, and then presumably, I want. Do I want to stay? Like, would I rather do like this and then like midway switch into Kagura? Do something like this potentially, and then like that. It's not the worst. It's matchup dependent. But yeah, so okay. I mean, that's not the worst. That's like A nice. It's very resource heavy, obviously. That's like almost 6k in the mid screen. It's not that bad. Okay, cool. Some basic ideas there. In the corner, I think we're gonna keep it again like relatively simple for now, right? Yeah. So we can't get. Wait, can we get the Genji close H after this? No, we can't. Yeah. So it's mediums. It's mediums all around after this, regardless. Right. You can always just like even that is not the worst thing in the world, right? Very simple. Leaves us plus 32, which is a bit of an awkward number, but we can probably frame kill with something. It's 29 right there. I guess the next question becomes, what do we do when we get a knockdown on a motherfucker? Used to get H follow-ups in vanilla, so true. You can get Genji close H after H Setsuna. Setsuna has like a better bounce, I guess, right? Yeah, you can get Kagura close H too. You can get anything, I guess, because it's just it's the wall bounce, right? It's much better. Oh, I feel like I probably could have. I feel like hold on. 1, 2, 3, bonk. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I can't do all of that. Gotcha. We can do it maybe after 2 hits. 1, 2, 3, bonk. 1, 2, bonk. And then we can get close H? Yeah, okay, gotcha. So, oh, but that doesn't work then. Okay, hold on. I guess we want to probably Raging Strike anyway, but we can go bonk. 1, 2, 3. And could I do like 1 into this, probably? Probably, right? Yeah, okay. Sure. After knockdown, you do strike throw or TK flip throw baits. I guess so, right? So yeah, because again, it's always a good place to start with that like everyone in the game does some combination of, you know, you walk up, you get like your plus frames through your close L, right? Or like your 6XL or something, right? We don't have any other plus buttons besides 2M and Kagura, but yeah. You get your plus frames, then off the plus frames, you go into another plus frame, or you go into another plus frame, right? Or you throw, or you frame trap, or you throw bait, right? But I guess where the character fits in here is that we have a special plus button in her SBA side switches. Right. Yes. Right. Very important. Right. So we have an extra plus button in 2M if we're in Kagura, right? And then we have a better throw bait than average, I suppose, in this, right? Yeah. So we need to do this immediately. If we're +2, we did it right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If we do it fast enough, we're +2, and that's what you want to actually do on the TK flip, correct? Of course, it's not really even TKing it because you're. Ooh, what the heck? Yeah, doing it with technical input actually is very strange, huh? There, right, +1. We're not gonna do it with technical input. I'm just trying it out of curiosity. Ugh. Yeah, it feels very strange to try and. It's a quarter circle back, which I always. Like, quarter circle back TKs are weird. Super easy with simple input, right? Like, near 100% incidence rate, but with technical, it's that shit is strange. Plus, I can't get better than +1 on technical for some reason. Oh well. If you do it in the air, it does funny things to your positioning. Simple input's only for TK flip? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. So this is our throw baits. It's a very good one at that. We can also obviously do the normal stuff, right? You can go like bonk into whatever. I guess, yeah, good point of importance here is if we do get a counter hit TK throw flip, I think is going to be very important to figure out what we do off of. Looks like we can just get close H into the normal shit, right? I think as soon as I use the neutral special for one of the stances, I think switching stance is a nice heuristic, right? It's like they get a lot less useful in combos once like Setsuna / Kyoka has been used up, right? Even something like that's not the worst, right? We can have a similar combo structure for everything. I'm sure you can do better stuff off that, but like that's, you know, I'll take that. That's 10k pretty much. I'm sure there's optimizations there. I mean, I don't know for scaling. I actually don't know if you would like to do like more normals necessarily, right? One important thing with our combos is figuring out when you can stance switch to extend them. That might take a bit of time to lab out. I think, yeah, the current, like, the heuristic I'm going to use is that if I, like, whenever I do Kyoka or whenever I do Setsuna, I'm stance switching after, right? That might not be optimal, but I think that's, again, I think the stances get significantly less useful for combos once you use those two moves. So, like, switching to go to the other cooldown. But I'm sure there's times, like, you know, you can Kyoka and then later on you can flip or something. I get that. But, like, for now, I think whenever I Setsuna, I'm stance switching. Whenever I Kyoka, I'm stance switching, right? Because again, those are sort of that's the primary combo special in both of them. So that's a good point to do it in general. Stance switch as you need it. Well, I mean, yeah, but That's not really helpful. The question, like, the recognition of as when you need it is the hard part, right? I'm saying I'm going to go by a simpler rule of thumb that is probably unoptimal, but is going to make my life easier in the short term. Genji's for long to mid-range, cards for close. Oh, you're talking about... I thought you were talking about... Yeah. No, that we yes. Genji definitely seems to be more of the defensive pokey stance. And Kagura is the rush-down aggressive stance, right? Cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? It took longer than I thought, but this character is a little bit on the complicated side of all the mechanics and stuff. But yeah, let's play some games. Let's play. Ready for your first match? Yeah. Let's go hop online here. Play like 30 minutes an arm or something and call it. She looks fun though. This I can see a lot of potential shenanigans happening with this lady. Anti-air combo? Oh yes, so true. Let's do an anti-air combo. I'm gonna figure out something basic that works all the time, and we'll go from there. And if it's 2H into Raging Strike, then it's fucking 2H into Raging Strike. But I guess I got a lot of time to figure out what stance I'm in. Because like, alright, so this might be funny if you're ARM players, but like something that is tough. I'm like, I actually don't instinctively know what stance I'm in a lot of the time. You know what I mean? Like I know, is the quickest way looking at the special icons? Or do you look at Narmaya? Like if you want to figure out at a glance what stance you're in, do you look at the specials or do you look at her? Look at the sword? Yeah. That's fair. Okay, that's not... Ooh, I mean, honestly? You don't really get anything off that, but like... I wonder if... But that's not gonna work in Kagura, right? Because we'll get... Setsuna, yeah. H-flip? Do I get something off that? You can do H-flip with counter hit? Do I get something like a combo? Oh, I do get a combo off that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. And this does not seem to be height dependent. Even if I get him really low, I still get it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can already tell. In my head, Kyoka feels like it should be forward and special. I'm gonna do that a lot. Uh-oh. Try him as low as I possibly can. See if it still works. Looks that way. Bonk. Ooh. Hold on. Bonk. Yo. Ooh, okay, but yeah, it seems like you very rarely want to juggle with all 3 hits of auto combo. It seems like in a lot of her combos it makes shit drop that you might not want to drop. Yeah, so right there so what we should do is we go this into H-flip, into bonk. Oh, nope, not all 3. This, into that, into 1, 2, stance switch as we're doing this, because that's our rule of thumb. Ooh, I guess I want a far M there. I want a far M there, I guess, right? This. Oh, I swapped too early. I did not mean to swap that. Bonk. H-flip. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not 3. That's also going to be take a little bit of getting used to. That you actually don't need. You actually don't want to do all 3 hits of the auto combo there. Oh, I can get the far H. I just messed it up the first time. Okay. That's good. 1, 2. This. Oh, that's combo limit. Okay, that's still fine though. So I can get 1 button into like super if I want it potentially. Right. So I can do something like this. Bonk. I can get like that. I mean, that's a pretty damn good anti-air combo, to be completely real with you. Right? Off the counter hit 2H in Kagura. Sure. Does this work even if he's crossing me up? Like, does this work if he's forward jumping? I would imagine so. Stop, Eustace. Stop jumping. I want to record him just doing cross-up jump like this. Yeah. It's a little strange, but it still works. That was like the weirdest hit I possibly could have gotten, and it looks like it still works, so that's good news. Yeah, it's a little fucking weird, but it sometimes it side swaps me, I guess. But it still works, so that's good news. Yeah, seems to still okay. Good. So that's a very consistent anti-air combo then. That's really good. We don't have to end it in super, we can end it in like Setsuna or something, but that's nice. Use Setsuna Crumple's great place for a stance swap, also fair. In Genji, if we get a counter hit anti-air, I guess we can stance swap. Like, can I, hold on. Or I guess I can do the same thing in Genji as long as I, oh, also Genji's not good against crossups, but I can do the same thing as long as I do this, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I thought I would be able to just do the flip right away. Hold on. Also, please stop cross-up jumping because I'm ass. Genji is ass at cross-ups. So, if I go... Wait, why am I still... Oh, wait. I'm in Genji. I'm 2H and I'm hitting 5U. But when I do back in special, I'm getting transient. What's up with that? I guess because I know we said the animation needed to complete, but I thought it just wouldn't give me anything. But it's actually still counting me as being in Genji. How curious. Okay, so that doesn't work. We can try and do transient into the flip potentially. But that might be where it starts getting height dependent. Hold on. Let's get in Genji. Let's do this. Transient into flip? Yeah, not really, no. It's going to return to neutral before we can do a stance swap special? Yeah. That works? Works. Maybe I can get lights instead of mediums there? Hold on. Genji. Let's start in Genji, by the way. So I keep starting in Kagura, and it's getting in my way. There you go. So now, yeah, exactly. Okay, so. Can I do lights here? Ooh. It is a little iffy, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's good. We can do the same thing, as long as we just do lights. That seems to be much more consistent anyway, right? Yeah, okay. That's not bad. Okay, cool. I'll take that. For non-counter hits, honestly, my ass, I might just do 2H into DP like all the time for now, I think. I don't know what she gets on non-counter hit, but it seems real iffy. So for whatever stance I'm in, I might just do this. Right? Like, whether I'm in Genji or Kagura, we might just be doing this shit. Non-counter hit, I do 2H DP, 5L, yeah. Non-counter hit is not much. I mean, that's still okay. I mean, I guess it could be a lot worse if you hit him higher, but yeah, that's fine. It's not the worst. Okay, cool. That's good for me. Let's try and take her online here.